Welcome everyone. With this recipe makes the most softest, fluffiest and delicious pancakes. So here I'm sifting 2 cups of flour and I'm using the self-rising flour. So in this flour it already have all the raising ingredients such as salt, baking soda, baking powder, everything already been added to that flour. So I sift the flour and I put it aside. When you sift your flour, it add more air to the flour, so it makes whatever you're baking more fluffier, softer, and even more delicious. So yes, I put it aside and now I'm breaking few eggs. So in these pancakes, I'm only going to use at least 4 eggs. For this amount of pancake that I'm making, it can serve for up to 5 people. All right, so breaking the eggs, and I'm just gonna take all the eyes out of the eggs. Those little white thing, there's a name for it, but I don't remember the name for it. But yes, I pick out all those eyes out of the egg, and then I'm just going to whisk. So yes, whisk all the eggs to break up the yolk, right? Then what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna add some melted butter. So after whisking that egg into a separate container, what I did, I pour it into a larger bowl because I am going to add more things to the eggs. So I'm measuring out some milk and I'm using the dairy milk. You can go ahead and use your almond milk if you want, your oat milk if you want, whichever milk of your choice, you can go ahead and use your milk. But I'm using the dairy milk at the moment. So to the milk, I had some sugar and I'm using the granulated sugar. So if you want to use brown sugar again, you can also go ahead and use whatever sugar you want, but I'm using the white sugar. So to the eggs, I'm adding the milk with the sugar together. I'm adding that to the eggs, and I'm also going to add some melted butter. It's best if you melt your butter. Don't add the butter into the eggs without melting it. It's best if you melt the butter. So what I'm doing now, I'm just whisking everything together so that everything can get incorporated. So after finish mixing the butter and the eggs together, now we're going to add everything to our dry ingredients. So the flour, I'm just going to add all that wet ingredients to the flour, and then we're going to mix properly. We have to mix it to get rid of all the lumps, but do not over mix your batter, because if you over mix your pancake too much, you may have to rest it aside and let it stay there for a few minutes before you start by making your pancake. So yes, I'm whisking the flour and the liquid ingredients together to get that nice fluffy texture. You don't want your pancake to be too thick and you don't want it to be too watery. So yes, so that's the texture that I'm looking for. That's a perfect texture for your pancake. And yes, this is a homemade pancake. I love the homemade pancake, so I always choose to do my own. And yes, I finished mix that pancake and I put it aside. But with this pancake, I choose to do some scrambled eggs. So yes, pancakes and a scrambled egg for breakfast. So now I'm breaking some eggs and I'm only going to break 6 eggs because I'm just going to scramble 6 eggs. Yes, that sounds maybe a lot for 2 persons, but it can serve for up to 4 people, the scrambled egg. So I'm breaking at least 6 eggs to scramble, and I'm going to serve that along with the pancake for breakfast this morning. And I'm using the white large egg. Normally I would use brown egg, but this time I'm using the white large egg. And after finish breaking all those eggs, I'm just going to remove the eyes again out of the eggs, right? I'm going to remove all the eyes. So yes, so I'm putting a little pinch of salt in it just for taste, and add some milk as well. Guys, when you use milk in your scrambled egg have that nice fluffy juicy texture. And yes, that's how I always do my scrambled egg. So now I have my pancake batter and my scrambled egg beside each other. So now we're going to go over to the stove where we're going to start by doing our pancake. So yes, so greasing my skillet at the moment with some melted butter. So when you use the butter to do your pancake, yes, it gives it a nice flavor. And we're looking for flavor, we're looking for taste, we're looking for quality in whatever food we do. So I'm just greasing the skillet with some melted butter, and then I'm going to go ahead and started to putting my pancake. So I'm doing this on the medium to low heat, because if you do your pancake on a high heat, then you know it's going to get burned. So I'm doing this on a medium to low heat, right? And this skillet, it can hold up to 4 pancakes, but I'm just going to do it 3 by 3. All right, so go ahead and put all my pancakes that can hold onto the skillet. Guys, if you reach so far in this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So when I drop another video, you will be the first person to see my video. And share it to your family and your friend as well. So continue to watching me doing my pancake. So now, yes, I'm going to turn them. So while doing the pancake, I'm just going to start by doing the scrambled egg at the same time. So when I finish my breakfast, everything will finish at once. So yes, so now I go ahead and I put some butter in the pot, melting the butter. And to that butter, I will be adding my egg mixture. So adding my egg mixture in the eggs, I already have a little pinch of salt in it already. So I don't need to add any more salt to the pot because I already added to the eggs. So yes, I'm just taking away the eggs from the side of the pot so it doesn't get stick, you know, because if you don't try to move your eggs around in the pot, you know that, you know, it will get stick to the bottom. Even although you put the butter in it, or if you use oil or spray, whichever you use, sometimes the eggs will still stick in the pot. So in my scrambled egg now, I'm just adding some cheddar cheese. Right, adding some cheese, give it that nice flavor. Yes, guys, if you have never tried cheese in your scrambled egg before, try this. Try some cheese in your scrambled egg. It's very, very delicious. And as I'm talking about this, it feels like I could eat some now. I already have some this morning, but just the taste of it, by talking about it, I'm telling you, I could eat some. So now this is almost the end of my video. So I'm just dishing out some now just to show you how beautiful it looks with my pancake right beside it. So guys, go ahead, if you have never tried your homemade pancake, go ahead, try that homemade pancake. Try your scrambled egg with your milk and also some cheese. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope to see you on another video. Bye for now.